Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another round after the wonderful episode from last time where we went through the Kairn Wanderer and cleared the area. We are now back with the Inquisitor himself in Fort Blood. The Crimson Wanderer broke through the defenses while the Stormwatchers are closing on the Voidripper stronghold from a different direction. I must seal the cursed warp gate and confront Kairn Golgarth, the leader of the Voidrippers. That's the only way to save Ascalon from destruction.
Through the valiant efforts of the Crimson Wanderer, the gate of the fort has been secured. I'm moving in.
We are approaching from the north, calling the wave of the unclean. I strongly advise that you wait for the Stormwatchers before you enter.
Until that warp gate is tearing a hole into the fabric of reality, we don't have the luxury of delay.
Alright, fair enough. Let's then kill some chaos guys. I am really up for it and looking forward to punch through them, so to say. The one guy hiding right there. You can see the not so good part here. Once we are overwhelmed and he's actually with every shot pushing us back. That is quite nasty. Pushback probably is the wrong name there. Knockback is probably, I guess, the better word to say there. And I think in this game it is the official word. It was not only, there as you see it, not only the grenade launcher guy, but the rocket launcher too.
Your status, Inquisitor. These abominations here are putting up quite a fight, but we are moving ahead.
You have no quarter, Grandmaster. I take care of the situation down here. Let's say that we will meet the destroyed gate.
Are you willing to bet, Inquisitor, that it will be us who will reach that damned gate first?
Should we make this skirmish even more interesting? So be it.
Even if they reach it first, what does that matter, right? I mean, we are basically fighting here for the same thing, right? Well, not overall, maybe not saving the Imperium, but this should be for every Imperial official, for every Imperial citizen, and especially, of course, for guys who are fighting directly for the Emperor, as the Inquisition does, and the Adeptus Astartes too.
According to the tactical calculations, factoring in the current vector of incoming hostiles, the probability of the Stormwatchers contingent reaching the fort is 8.34%.
They're Space Marines. We can make this work, believe me.
It is their sacred duty, right? And this is what we do. So keep in mind that the season is nearly at its end. So in the meantime of this is the thing I'm actually thinking about. To be totally honest, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna actually go on with this Let's Play. As much as I love this game, I mean, it's going on daily, or actually nearly daily, for a long time, for a couple of years, and I am thinking about moving somewhere else. Not sure which game, so that is actually the little bummer. Maybe I take the season to actually make that step forward, so to say, but
How are you faring, Grandmaster?
We have lost some battle brothers in this living hell, but our march is unstoppable.
In this case, I wouldn't want to bother you with your actual chances of success.
War is more than simple arithmetic, Inquisitor, but I don't blame you. Even our own tech marines tend to forget that.
Grandmaster, I have reached the warp core. Preparing to close the tear now.
We are closing off the northern walls. Still, it seems that you have won our wager, Inquisitor.
okay, Nak Azul, the warp walker, is no more. Let him safely explode. And then take these guys down with him.
Impressive work. Your prowess could almost be worthy of a Stormwatcher.
Considering that you are still knee-deep in the dead outside, I don't know if that was a compliment or not.
Initiating teleport sequences. Meet us in the northern corner.
Well, for a not as augmented being as the Space Marines, I mean, Inquisitors obviously are a little bit augmented sometimes, right? They're wearing the armor too, so the power armor. I don't know, background-wise, I think they are not as augmented as Space Marines, obviously, right? Since Space Marines are being augmented or are augmented by a very, very young age.
Stormwatchers, spread out. Pacify the port. Kill each and every traitor you find. This area is mine. Go!
What was this all about?
That mockery of a Grand Master, the leader of the Voidrippers, is very close. We need to take care of that creature for good.
I see. You don't want your brothers to accidentally learn the secret of the Voidrippers.
You, of all servants of the Emperor, should know that truth is a blade that needs to be sheathed sometimes to serve you better.
That sounds nice. And what we see here, obviously, Inquisitors are smaller than Space Marines, right? As Space Marines are obviously smaller than Primaris Marines. Okay, yes, I know they are Space Marines as well. And Primaris, obviously, as well as Space Marines, are smaller than Primax. So that leads the way. Yes, I forgot the Adeptus Custodes. This is something totally special and different, but there you see a difference in augmentation. A well after soundtrack, isn't that amazing?
Well met, brother. Kairn is pleased with the carnage we caused. It's a shame it must end now. You are not even worthy of dying by my hands. I might leave your fate to the agent of the Imperium here. I see that there is only two of you. Unfortunate. The Blood God is expecting a duel. We must even the odds. I never thought that I'd see you manifesting something akin to honor. Your kind has never understood what it takes to be a real warrior. 2 against 2. This is how it shall be done.
And I am obviously surprised by the, so to say, kind of honor there as well. Surprisingly for the traitor Marines here. The gore-drenched one. It is ceased to be a skull taker, but against 2 of us he obviously has no chance.
Voidripper incursion has been thwarted. For now, at least.
This war has only just begun. You know, I'm not used to showering praise, but I want to thank you for everything you've done here.
You know, I'm not used to asking for anything. But now I'd like to ask you a favor.
An Inquisitor, asking for a favor. Now I have seen everything.
I'm only trying to be polite. Brother Chaos Thorn has been a part of my retinue for a while now. He has proven himself a very useful asset. I wish to employ his services in the future.
Sergeant Thorn is a dedicated warrior and a very capable Stormwatcher. We could put his abilities to good use here, but I'm not in the position to refuse your request. Especially not after such a glorious day. So be it.
May the Emperor be with you, Grandmaster. We will meet again. I'm certain of that.
Oh yeah, and that, you beautiful people, right now already, after I collected everything, brings us right now to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see ya in the next episode with a little talk to Thorn. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.